Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I am the Kilted Cajun. This is Kilted Bills, where I'm just going to sit there and run my mouth about Legos and building and all kinds of other stuff. Not always going to be about Lego because, hey, I like to build models and blockies and burning a hole in my wallet. But anyway, I always have loved miniature things, whether it's toys, well, miniature toys and whatnot, battle beasts, blockies, Legos, Lego minifigures specifically, especially with this video. And Lego feels to me like they're missing a mark on a few things when it comes to their blind box minifigure series because I don't know, maybe they just don't like making money, but let's talk about it. This set had me confused or curious. I know a lot of people were talking about maybe instead of having the heads and the faces revealed, you could just have the animal heads. That would be great for the Animal Crossing sets. Be kind of cool, right? But I had no intention of getting these, and then my son Lanyap, he wanted the alligator. So, well, I don't half-ass anything. I don't go halfway when it comes to Lego. So, yeah, I picked up those. Got a little kitty cat for my daughter. But another set, one of my absolute favorite sets, because I go overboard with the minifigures. The D&D, this was one of my favorite sets that came out recently because yes, I managed to get every single one of them because they go wonderful with the inn, with the Dragon Inn. This was a beautiful set. One of my crowning achievements. One of the things that confuses me with Lego, they have an agreement. They have a license agreement with Nintendo. We've seen we've seen the Zelda sets. We have a couple of Zelda sets that have come out. And of course, the most recent one, the battle with Ganon or Ganondorf, depending on what version you're talking about. I'm thoroughly excited for this set. Going to be pre-ordering it soon. But why haven't they gone further with their Nintendo license? We have Mario sets, but they're primarily focused on Mario Kart and whatever on earth that little digital gimmick was with the Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, where you just hop on the square and it makes a noise and everything. Why can't we get this? Why can't we get a blind box series? You've done it with Marvel and Star Wars across the board, did it with Dungeons and Dragons, doing with all these different licenses that you have, but we can't seem to get official minifigures for for any of the Nintendo licenses. It would be fantastic. You don't even have to separate into Mario, Zelda, or anything else like that. You can just like, well, just like Marvel, just like Disney, just like all their other IPs that they have the blind boxes for. You pull from different popular IPs, different popular figures. Can you imagine you have fans making these instead of Lego making money? Why can't we get these? Imagine the sets we could get. Imagine the minifigures we could get with the full open line of Mario going all the way back to the early video games, the original look of your princesses in another castle from Super Mario Brothers, the original not Princess Peach, the real Princess Peach from the first game, the second game, all of them. Easy enough to do. Maybe even a minifigure Metroid to go along with Samus, or maybe the baby Metroid that you pick up. What what are we missing? I don't know about you. I'm sure a lot of Lego fans and a lot of Nintendo fans kind of mesh up together. That would just these would fly off the shelves easily. But no, a recent little leak had just come out, and the the minifigure blind boxes that we are probably going to get. Now there is Series 29. I didn't bring up any pictures of that, but they showed off three of them. Some garbage monster, a minifigure from Bionicle set that looks, well, a replica, I guess. The coloring on it looks familiar, looks like the Bionicle sets, and they look fantastic. And the third one they showed off is a like steampunkish sheriff female whatever minifigure that I'll be getting the whole collection of that one. But the one that I don't think anybody was really expecting, not sure why it's happening, is a Shrek minifigure set. I guess it's going to coincide with the release of the movie. Shrek, Fiona, a minifigure for Dragon? Really? That'll be odd. Maybe one of the baby dragons? The children of Donkey and Dragon? Puss in Boots will probably be fantastic. Prince Charming, I don't know. Pinocchio, Big Bad Wolf, Farquaad will probably be popular. Gingy, Merlin, The Executioner, another popular, easy enough to do. I never thought that Nintendo, good lord. I've been mixing those up all day, been flipping Nintendo and Lego all day thinking about this. Instead of over however many years they've had this partnership with Nintendo, not one single minifigure. You got to go to the secondary market, the imitations, the clones, or whatever, or people putting stuff together and painting them themselves. Instead of getting a fantastic line of minifigures, official Lego minifigures for Nintendo, for Mario, for Metroid, for Samus, even maybe even some of the creatures from the original game for Zelda, not just the minifigures. That would be neat. I would enjoy that. No, we get Shrek. I'm sure these will sell relatively well. Shrek is still popular with kids and some parents probably as well. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe one day we'll be blessed with the minifigures that we want, but who knows? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hope to see you on the next one.